Hey, it's Jen, and I'm just driving home from some showings, but I wanted to talk to you about seasonal depression and kind of like what I just went through. So, like, I haven't been able to close deals. I'm super depressed. I'm angry with everyone. I've literally gotten into a fight with everyone. Everyone thinks that I'm angry with them, and I am, over like nothing, really. And, I just missed my exit. That's fine. We can just talk and drive a little bit more. And we had a 12-hour party at my house, and then I literally got a deal accepted, and 5 minutes later he rejected it. And I was just like, okay, I am just so off here. My dad was there, and he had to like comfort and console me, and I was like, no, like, don't comfort and console me. I'm a full-grown person. Like, I'm fine. So the next day, like, we lost 2 more deals, and it was just crazy. Like, it was just like, man, anything that can go wrong will go wrong. And it's always like, what am I doing to attract this? Why is this happening? And, you know, I don't really blame myself. I just want to understand how to make it better. Like, it is what it is. Like, you just have to accept that. But like, how do people get past this? How do people get over this? And so yesterday I just took a really, really, really long drive, and I went to the Bay Area, and I went to Atherton, where I want to buy a $20 million mansion, and just drove around and watched the Christmas lights, and was super, super depressed. Didn't want to talk to anybody, didn't want to do anything. And I let the houses talk to me. Like, the houses can talk to me. The houses always have a story. They have a lot to say. There's a lot in the walls of houses. But, I mean, you barely could even see the houses because everything is so private. It was so quiet in Atherton. I could hear my shocks going. And it was dark because, like, they don't have street lights. It's whatever the Christmas lights are. And it was just so quiet and dark and like lit up and beautiful, and it was just like a complete reality shift to what I've been doing. And I'm like, how do I get from where I am to where I want to go, which is up here? And I just drove around really quiet. I wasn't eating anything. I literally like didn't go to the bathroom for like 12. I didn't drink anything. I was just spent. I was just done. And I passed by this house. I don't even know the address or anything, but it just had these huge, I don't know if you would call them beams or posts that were all lit up. And that house, I know specifically which house it is, and I only saw it once, and I drove around a couple times, and I couldn't find it again. But it just said to like drop all the baggage that I have. I have so much baggage, so much emotional baggage, so much whatever baggage, whatever, I don't need probably baggage I'm not even aware of that I have, that has just been building for the past 34 years. And the house has told me if I want to move to Atherton, I need to drop all my baggage, all of it. And I said, okay, that sounds like fun, because it's when you have this baggage and you just carry it with you forever, your life just gets worse and worse. And it's okay to let it go. And now I'm in the process of letting it go. And I did a bunch of journaling this morning, and my roommates were out having coffee. And I usually listen to their conversations because, like, I just have a barn door in between me and them. And today I just put in my headphones, and like as I was driving back, it's like, just focus on you. Just focus in your lane. Like, when you're driving, just focus your car in your lane. And that's how your life should be. Like, if you're trying to get from point A to point B, just focus where you are and like kind of what's going around you. But just stay in my lane, only focus on me, focus on all these feelings that I have inside, all these memories that I've just been suppressing, all this stuff holding me back, all of this thoughts about money, everything, and just process it. And now I'm going through this great process of letting go every single part of the baggage that I'm holding on to. Because once I let it go, I'm free to rise and move. And literally been working with a client for months that have not gotten into contract, and she's going into contract today. I was just showing homes, and I'm just gonna get a referral fee, so I don't even have to do the work. And I put in the work already, but you know, she's like, she's done. Like, I can now use my time to focus. It was just like, man, I had these clicks and I had this thing, and whoever needs to, I don't know who needs to hear this right now, but maybe you should think about letting go of your baggage and processing it so you can get to where you want to go in life. That's my message today. Bye.